Are you ready to become the next god of rock? Splendid. But it will take some practice. Eddie Van Halen may have been born with a guitar in his hand, but he probably didn't learn to play it until he was 2. Let's begin down the path to guitar enlightenment. Here is your guitar. Let us start simply. On the neck of the guitar, we have the 5 fret buttons. Hold one down to choose the note. Then to play the note that you've chosen, use the strum bar. You can strum up or down. Remarkably simple indeed. Now let us tune up your instrument. To tune a note, hold down a fret button, then strum up and down a couple of times. Perfect. Excellent. Now that your strings are in perfect harmony, you are ready to play. Notes will move towards you on the fretboard. Hold down the fret buttons to match the notes. When a note crosses the target on the button, use the strum bar to play it. Now you try it. Excellent. Perfect. Tricky at first, but you'll be a rock deity in no time. Oh, a word of advice. If you're playing the same note twice or more in a row, just keep the fret button held down. Now try and play some more notes. Match the note colors to the fret buttons and use the strum bar to play them. When you have hit enough, we shall proceed. Excellent. Sufficient, and your skills will increase with more practice. When a long note comes at you, hold down the fret button and strum as usual. Then keep holding down that fret button for the entire length. If you let go too early, you'll know it because the sound of the note will get cut off. Practice these long notes.
All right, enough listening to that guy. Time for some real rock. Let's learn about power chords. That's when 2 or 3 notes come at you at the same time. Just hold down the matching fret buttons and then strum to play as usual. I'm sending some chords your way right now. Diabolical! You got it.
Pardon my slightly misguided colleague. Let us get back to your rock education. This is the rock meter. It measures how well you play and what the crowd thinks of you. If you are playing adequately, the meter will be in the yellow center. As you start hitting notes, the meter will ascend into the green. Or, if you miss, the meter will descend into the pits of the red. The meter will blink red as a sign that you are about to fail the song. This meter over here is your score. Every note you hit gives you points. The more notes you hit, the more points you accumulate.
Yeah, whatever. Hook up with me later and I'll show you some other good stuff like star power and how to show off your skills in a guitar battle. Alright, here's what you gotta do. When you see the notes that glow with energy like those in this combo, play every note and you'll extract their energy as the star power boost. Ready to give it a shot? Remember, you have to hit every note in the combo to get the boost. Any self-respecting guitar hero knows what this is. It's a whammy bar, Nimrod. You can rotate it around to a spot where you like it. Don't know what to do with it? Here, I'll tell you. When you see long notes glowing with energy like these, you can use the whammy bar to extract the energy into your star power meter. As you play the note, push the whammy bar in and out until the note ends. Give it a go. All right, now you've got star power. When your star power meter flashes, it's telling you you're ready to unleash some rock and roll fury. Then you can tilt your guitar up to release the star power. The result is demonic. The crowd goes nuts and your notes score double. Star power ends when the meter is totally drained. Try it. Tilt the neck up and then play these notes.
Someone keeps fighting me for the opportunity to enlighten you. Continue on to the next tutorial, and I will show you something new. How to smite the wicked in the epic struggle known as Guitar Battle. Job well done learning star power. Now it's time to learn something new. How the mighty triumph over the wicked in Guitar Battle. When you are facing off against another player in Guitar Battle, or battling a boss guitar player in your career, star power no longer applies. Instead, you have battle power, which allows you to attack your opponent. Acquiring battle power is just like acquiring star power. To do it, just play every note in the star sequence. Try it now.
man, he makes it sound so boring. Now for the fun stuff. Unleashing Hellfire in a guitar battle attack. See that symbol that just popped up? That tells you what kind of attack you can unleash. Right now you've got an amp overload attack. It will overload your opponent's amp and make it harder for him to hit notes. To unleash an attack, tilt the guitar upward, just like Star Power. Try it now and watch your opponent cry in pain.
Well now, battle mode isn't all fun and games, is it? There are many different types of attacks. Some make it harder to hit notes, and some require you to fix your guitar. It appears as though your opponent has acquired a broken string attack. To fix a broken string, you must repeatedly tap the button of the string that is broken. Until you fix that string, you won't be able to hit notes on it. See if you can save yourself and fix your broken string.
Now listen up. Battle mode isn't about surviving. It's about beating your opponent into submission. And there's no better way to do that than firing multiple attacks. Right now you have 2 attacks loaded. The one at the top will fire first, but you can fire one right after the other and do more damage. Excellent. You can get up to 3 power-ups loaded. Remember, if you don't finish off your opponent by the end of the song, it goes into sudden death, where every power-up can kill you. That's Guitar Battle for you. Now get out there and cut some heads.
When you hold down the fret button, think of it as pressing the string against the neck of the guitar. It's when you strum the note that the string vibrates and makes the sound. If you're holding more than one fret, then the string only vibrates at the fret that is closer to you, the highest note. In other words, you don't have to worry about your fingers further down the neck. Only the highest note counts unless you're playing a chord. This is crucial if you are to learn how to hammer on and pull off, which I will show you next. Let us proceed. After you strum a note, you can change the note without strumming again if the notes are close together. This is the essence of hammer-ons and pull-offs. They are how guitar heroes play with great velocity. You hold down the green fret button to play it as usual. But for the next note, press or hammer on the red fret button without strumming. And again, hammer on the yellow fret button. No strumming necessary. Go ahead, give it a try. Excellent. That is the hammer-on technique. I will now test your hammer-on mastery. Here comes some more notes. Use hammer-ons to hit them. technique.
Man, I thought that guy'd never shut up. You're almost a total shredder. All you need to learn is pull-offs. They're basically the same trick as a hammer-on, but in reverse. I'll break it down for you. You hold down the yellow fret button and strum to play like always. Now, let go or pull off the yellow to get to the red fret button without strumming. Then, pull off the red to get to the green fret button. Okay, bonus tip. You can hold down the next fret ahead of time, strum the first note, and pull off to the next one and the one after. Got it? Alright, let's give it a shot. Diabolical! Okay, I think you got the idea. Remember, the essence of hammer-ons and pull-offs is to strum one note and fret the rest. Practice pull-offs on this group of notes I'm sending your way. Something really fast. Remember your hammer-ons and pull-offs.
And remember, you can always head to practice mode to perfect your technique.
Yeah, practice. That's cool.
Okay, I have had enough of this. I challenge you to a guitar battle for the ages.
Bring it on, Butterfingers.
Oh, I will smite you big time.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, don't...